What is up, crawler fans, RC enthusiasts, and social media surfers? I'm your boy Josh with SOA RC, and look at those guys over there. Oh my gosh, we're not here to talk about that though. This is what we're here to talk about: the new servo mount and the new brackets. So this is what it looks like. That's what we're going to do. Let's show how do we do it. All right, so we just need 2 screws. We're not going to leave them in there. You can leave them in there if you want to, but we don't need to leave them in there. Run in there like that. All right, I have it marked in black where the holes are. Rear 2 holes here, and it's the 2nd and 3rd hole in the rail. It does help to have the screw sticking out of the back of the bracket just a little bit to help find the hole. I'm just going to screw it in a couple turns just to hold it in place. This is just super thin CA glue. I got this at Hobby Lobby. You can order a big jug of it on Amazon. We're just going to put a couple drops, just a little bit in here. Now we're going to screw it tight just to clamp it down, make sure that it gets a good bond. Just like that. We press it. Helps to blow off the excess. All right, there you go. We're going to go ahead and pull out the screws. And there you go. That's going to be enough to go ahead and clear our new servo mount and still be enough to protect us on the front end. Again, this is being held by the cage and all that type of stuff, so it doesn't need to be too crazy. Now, to remove this material, you can use a Dremel, which is my tool of choice, but you could use potentially some flat cutters or a knife. You might need a file to clean it up, or even just some sandpaper, but a file would be preferable to get it clean, nice and clean. So let's go ahead and do that. All right, here we go. We have the Dremel on low, maybe low medium. You just don't want to take off too much material at one time. We're trying to leave this screw here and get flush with the bracket. Something about like that. All right, now that we got it cut, we can use a file or sandpaper. This is just a piece of sticky sandpaper stuck to a piece of wood. You could also glue a piece of paper to a piece of wood, but you just clean it up as you see fit. Just make sure it's nice and smooth. We got to keep some cool radiuses, some cool radii. All right, man, I just wanted to say I appreciate everybody who has purchased a Cage Slayer Basic, and I wanted to make sure that this part came out to you guys first before we moved on to the CR18P and did all those listings and whatever. Before we came out with the new Pro, I wanted to make sure that you guys had this and that we could get this to you guys and then links to you guys before I come out with that. So just correction on some of the things I said. I promised too many things, dude. So, but here we are. We're going to do this where this is coming out, and I'll work on this weekend getting the rest of that done. So here you guys go. Let's get it put on. So in order to do this, just like I installed these, I would recommend going ahead and pulling a single rail off, installing the bracket, putting that one back on, and doing the other side. It saves a lot of trouble. Now we have the servo mount installed, the servo riser, SOA riser, installed on the axle. We're going to go ahead and get the links installed. I removed the shock to have easy access. We need an 8mm screw. All right, here we go. We got to get our link lined up. The outside hole is just big enough for the screw head to go inside. It's like a double shear, but it's only holding the head of the screw. And so the reason is there's not a lot of meat on the inside. All right, let's go ahead and get our shock reinstalled. It is recommended to use the 2mm spacer provided with the Enduro shocks. So you can see right here, if you didn't have that, when it goes this way, it's going to hit. All right, I'll get this other side installed and we'll check it out. All right, so the last thing we had to do was flip the servo link to the front side of the servo horn. We got that done. We got our steering now. We are seriously clocked, like even more than Maximus, just with the way that we have these links. Yours won't look directly like that. I am running, in this setup right here, I'm running a JLU rear with a deadbolt front lower as an upper, and it's flipped over. It does limit, it does hit right there on binding, it does hit on flex, but we don't actually want that much flex in our front end anyway. What it's actually for is dropout. with this much clock, you can see on our front drive shaft that it is sticking out a little bit. It's not protected by these links, which is where my link set is protecting the drive shaft the way that they set up. So we'll see how this actually performs. We're going to go ahead and get this out on the rocks and run it and see how it. All right, here we go, folks. Little rip till you flip action, dude. Let's see how far we can get up into the rocks. Showing off, dude. Looking good, dude. That front axle is super clocked. We'll see how it does. Very nice. Good job, buddy. Great job, dude. This thing is so freaking good. So good. Buddy. I have no set path. We're just playing, dude. Oh shit, my bad. Oh my gosh. I didn't weigh him. I don't know what our balance is. We lost the brass servo link, our servo mount. The BSME, best servo mount ever. I don't know about that, Nick. It's pretty rad. So with that servo, do you see how it's freaking tucked in there, dude? Oh my gosh. So now we pretty much could get rid of this hood and we'd have way better clearance for stuff like that right there. Come on. By the way, if you run the battery mount like that, it's probably gonna break. It's not made to run like that. It's super small. It's made to run inside the car. Just something lightweight to mount a battery to. Great job, bud. I don't even know what we're getting into. I just blew this stuff off. Ah, let's go. I don't even know where I'm going. Let's see, dude. Where are we gonna go? We're gonna go like this. Go this way. Like that. Oh, guy. Feeling this stuff, buddy. Uh-oh. Looks like we need more front weight. Yeah, we need more front weight. We'll get you hooked up, bud. Ooh, can we ride that crack right there? Let's do it. That was pretty cool. That was pretty cool. Oh, I did do this one the other day. Let's see if he can do this. I don't know if we got enough junk in the trunk for this. And the weight balance is not right. Ah, let's go. And we missed the spot we're supposed to be in. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. Maybe it will, dude. Hold on. This might be it, folks. Rip till you flip. way. Well, I guess we're going that way. Rip tape flip! That's it, dude. My bad. My bad, dudes. Thanks for watching. Pick a servo mount up, dude. Hook a brother up. Etsy.com. Text OMRC. Check it out, dog. Peace. Okay, psych. Did I say our balance is off? Watch this. I can't even see the line. I don't even know what I'm driving on. Let's see. Can we exit? Come on, bud. I think it's doing okay, dude. It's doing okay, bro. Dude, you always do this. You just get too excited and you want to keep driving. Oh my gosh, dude. It's too fun. I got too much to do, bro. I got to get back to work. We can't play, dude. We don't got time to play, dude. We just got to show off. Can we go up this? If we can go up this, dude, you got to buy a Slayer. You got to buy a servo mount. If I can go up that, dude. That's it, dude. We could do it. We could do it. You're going to have to buy one anyway. One way or another. Here's the shirt. Come on, bud. What a boring end of the video. That's pretty rad. That's pretty rad. Come on. Hold on to that. Let's just call it, dude. Red tape flip. It's so good.